mentally I feel it's, kind of exhausted, just because it really hasn't hit me yet, and I'm excited. This whole process has been fun, and I'm kind of. It hasn't hit me that this is my last NCAA meet. This is my last meet as a senior at University of Buffalo, and it's kind of, the more I say it, the more I'm like, wow, this is real, and it feels I'm sad, but then I'm also excited because I know there's a lot more to go after this. I got much more potential. I got a lot more things coming for me that are good in the future.
And now you open up the day with a throw of just over 66. Did it feel good to kind of open up? Because it seemed like that your next throw you hit, I think it was 68, which ended up holding up for the winning mark. But how'd you feel to be able to come out with your two best throws right off the bat?
Oh, well, that was my plan. That was mine and my coach's plan. I knew that the winner's going to have to do it from the bat. Had to get a good throw off within the first 3 throws, and I did it, and the plan worked. I wish I would have thrown farther, and I think, but at the same time, I just wanted to get something in that would win it. I didn't really care how far was going to be. When you put a limit on yourself, put a number on yourself, it weighs on you. You're trying to push for a number, then you start messing up technique and stuff like that. But I just told myself that I just want to hit a number that'll win, and I'm not really looking for a number. I'm just going to throw a number that will win.
And Coach Garnham has meant so much to this program. What did it mean to you to be able to go over and give him a hug after you got back?
Oh, as soon as I threw that second throw of mine, I looked up at him, and he was looking at the board to see how far it was. I knew it was far, so when he saw it, he got all excited. I got excited. I'm like, yeah, that could be the throw right there. And to run over and see him, I knew he's been wanting this, and he's believed in me. The biggest part is he's believed in me that I could be the one to do this. So hats off to him. He's the greatest guy I know, to be honest. He's like a grandpa for me. He's more than a coach. I hope he's in my life the rest of my life, which he's gonna. I know for a fact.
And the past 5 years or so, UB has had such a great string of shot putters. Rob Golombek right before you, and then now you're the first ever national champion. Right. Do you kind of feel like you've reached the point that you wanted to reach to be able to represent the throwers that have done so much for this program?
For sure. This is honestly the highest. This is the highest accolade as an NCAA athlete, is to win nationals and your event. And for me to win it, it's the pinnacle. I've just set the standard now for our program. And our program, Rob Golombek set it way back, and people before them, and it's just gotten better every year. And now we have young kids that are coming up that probably will be better than me, and I'm glad, because I'm going to be there to witness it, and hats off to everybody else, and it's awesome.
I mean, and for as good as the program has been, you'll always get to say you were the first national champion. Yeah. How is that going to sit with you? I mean, a day from now, when you think back and just realize what you actually just did?
To be honest, I don't know. I've never been a national champion. I've never, this is the biggest meet. This is the biggest thing. This is the best day of my life, to be honest, right now. But it hasn't sunk in yet. Hopefully, I'll get asked that tomorrow, and I'm going to be ecstatic, which I'm ecstatic now, don't get me wrong, but I'm excited.